There's a really special weather phenomenon at the moment where sand from the Sahara has flown all over Europe, which means that the sky is really yellow. So we're going to the mountains now and try to take some of these pictures. So apparently they had to slow down the cable cars because there's so much wind. And also there are not so many people here anymore, so that's quite nice. Turns out the sand is mainly in this direction, so that's why we chose to come up here first. It's really weird. On one side the sky is really clear. Let's see if I can show you. So on this side the sky is relatively clear. But on the other side, over here, there's like this huge yellow cloud hanging in the sky. We get to see this every year around March, April time, and that's, as I understand, is the time when there are a lot of sandstorms in the Sahara desert just south of us. So all this cloud of dust and sand goes into the atmosphere and slowly drifts up north, and it makes for these yellow skies here, and it looks really a little bit weird. Usually quite often it gets a bit warm as well, but in a weird way it feels different. And we can see it usually because on our cars you've got all the sand that settles, and when it starts raining everything is like caked in a layer of yellow dust and sand. It's a really weird thing to do. So as I mentioned before, there's lots of dust in the sky on this side here. But on the other side, over here on this side, which surprisingly is towards Africa, there's not so much sand, so it's pretty clear. So I'm going to try to take a few photos where I can see the sand in the air and maybe even the transition. These photos are going to be relatively hazy, but that gives some atmosphere as well. And what I want to capture here is not necessarily some very crisp photos, but more photos which express what's going on here. And then we need to go skiing as well. Let's go. So the skiing is surprisingly good today. I mean, the snow is a little bit hard, but my children are enjoying themselves. That's like the most important thing. I hope you are enjoying yourselves, are you? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's good. As for the photography, this is actually the first time that I'm trying to capture like kind of the moody atmosphere of the sand hanging in the sky, so I'm not entirely sure how it will come out, but it's quite interesting. It's always nice to have different conditions and to experience our own area in a different light. For me, taking photos is a very intuitive process. It's not really something that I construct very consciously. That was really good. Really good. Do you enjoy doing that? That's great. Can you see how the snow is yellow? That's from the sand.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that before?
No.
Never? So I'm curious to see if any of these photos worked out. By the time you watch this video, we will know for sure, but I haven't developed them yet. I'm not home yet. I had a lot of fun with this yellow sky on one side and just normal sky on the other side. I hope that we're able to catch some of this special color. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you're able to spend some time outdoors as well. And until next time, have a very good day. Bye bye.